What if all our buildings are absorbing carbon from the air? The first commercial carbon removal plant, where CO2 is sucked out of the air and stored underground, is in a remote part of Iceland, nowhere near a city. It's a massive industrial operation. But the carbon capturing technology does need to be sequestered to the middle of nowhere. It could also be incorporated into neighborhoods, something that might help build community support for the larger build-out of industrial plants that will likely be needed to tackle the climate crisis. By the middle of the century, thousands of large direct air capture plants may be needed globally to pull emissions from the atmosphere at the same time as the economy decarbonizes. A distributed network of direct air capture tech in a city wouldn't be as practical if the code can't be used on site. Still, Amador says, neighborhood plants could help people become comfortable with unfamiliar technology. The nonprofit considered how that equipment, which uses large fans to pull air into filters that extract the CO2, could be added to a neighborhood park, for example, or built into a grocery store running on rooftop solar power. In an apartment building, the technology could be added into the building's heating and ventilation system to filter CO2 out of the indoor air, helping to improve indoor air quality. Captured Colorado could potentially be used in an on-site greenhouse to grow local food. Better policy can help communities have more of a voice, says Amador. The new infrastructure bill has billions in funding for new direct air capture projects. The federal government can take into account community engagement and these community benefits when they're selecting projects, she says. I think by doing so, we can really not just create high-quality direct air capture projects and direct air capture hubs, but really propel the field forward and move a lot faster.